Hi guys, Steve here. This is a madcatz Wrap Pro X3, a fully customizable optical gaming mouse. Let me show you the box. As you can see by the back, it comes with lots of different customizable parts. It's a 16,000 DPI mouse with 10 onboard memory profiles. Okay, let's open the box. Cut the seals. Pull the front open. Go on, out you come. There you go, got it. Let's get everything out of the box. Got a bag of stuff. Then you've got all the modular parts, its own little tray. Nothing left in the box. First, let me show you what's underneath the mouse. It has its own extremely snazzy carry case, vacuum formed to exactly fit your mouse. Open the zip on the side. It's an extremely snug fit. Show you inside. And then you've got an Allen key and it looks like a cleaning brush. I'll put them in there, keep them safe. Let's get the mouse out of its container. There we go. That's everything we've got. Let's open this bag first. We've got some stickers, a warranty, and a quick start guide. With all the ways you can customize the mouse, I might need this. Let's go through the tray of customizable parts next. That's everything we've got. I'm going to take them out one by one. I'll show you the close-ups when we fit them. We have a wider left side replaceable thumb buttons. It makes your mouse slightly wider and angles the front buttons out a bit. A replaceable right side finger rest, the right side 2-finger rest. There's a palm rest with breathable holes in, and there's another palm rest without holes that is the same height as the other. Now we have a different set of low friction sliding feet, one for each side. A metal rounded replacement mouse wheel grip. And a rubber replacement mouse wheel grip. And those are all the parts you get in a tray, plus you've got all the parts still on your mouse. So let's take a look at that now. Take the cellophane off. It has ceramic ultra low friction feet on at the moment. That's what it looks like at the top. Oh, that's smooth. Then we've got left mouse button, right mouse button, mouse wheel button down and to the sides. Then we've got 2 buttons behind the mouse wheel. Then 3 buttons for your thumb on the left. 2 at the top side by side. Then a sniper button below them. And that's all the buttons the mouse has. I'll pick it up so you can get a better look at it. Looks a bit like a McLaren Decepticon transformer. That red button on the base switches between the different 10 modes, but I'll show you that when it's plugged in. It has a magnesium alloy chassis that makes it light and super strong. Right, let's get on to customizing it. I'm going to start with the left side thumb buttons. As you can see, the one that's already installed has got a thinner side than the one next to it that's got a thicker connecting side. You get that Allen key that was in your portable case. There's just one screw on the side you need to undo. The side will start becoming loose. Then you can take it off. I'll put them side by side so you can see the difference. As you can see, the one on the left's got a much thicker connecting side than the other one. That one's thinner. And I've got different size Allen screws, so put them back so you don't lose them. Let's fit the wider one. Slot the pegs into the holes, then the screw should fit fine. Then use the Allen key to tighten it up. There you go, your mouse is now wider and the front slightly angled out. Let's replace the right sides now. Undo the screw with an Allen key. Then when it's loose enough, take it off. Then put a new one on and tighten it up. On this one, your pinky goes underneath, then there's a shelf for your next finger to go on top of it. I'll show it you from the other side. Not seen that design before. You can see the shelf between my fingers. Let's take that one off. And let's put a 2-finger rest one on. Hi guys, mouse is quite a bit wider now. I'll show it from the other side. My 2 fingers now rest on that. You're not dragging it along the table. You can adjust the length of your mouse by pulling back the palm rest. It's on notches so you can hear it click when it's moved to the next position. Then if you keep going, you can remove it and swap it with a different palm rest, as you've got 3 to pick from. Underneath you can see the rail system, it slides along. You have this one which is a high palm rest. Just slide it onto the rail until you hear a click. I'll show it to you from the side. Looks a bit like a car spoiler. And if it's too far forward and you want a longer mouse, you can just move it back. Let's take this one off and put a lower profile one on. I move the mouse so you can see me putting a palm rest on the rail. And that's it from the side. This one with holes in and next without are at the same height, at a lower profile than the first one. And again, just move it to adjust the length. And I'll take it off. So I can show the rail it runs along. And those notches is where it clicks on to adjust the length. Then we have a final palm rest, the lower one without the holes. Now I'm going to show you the customizable feet. Turn the mouse over, and at the moment I have on ceramic ultra low friction ones. They are magnetically connected to the mouse, so just pull them off. Then you can put on your normal low friction ones and they just snap in place. We'll just take these off again because we need to remove a feet for the next bit. As we have a 16,000 dpi sensor in the middle, which is removable because it's modular. I'm not sure why you'd want that unless you'd want to swap it with another one, but if yours ever broke you might be able to get a replacement. Put the extra options there for you. Then you can just slide it in and click it down and put the feet back on. You press this red button underneath to switch between the 10 different profile settings it can store. I plugged it in and waited for night so you can see the display better. Another thing I've not seen any mouse do is get an erection. You put your finger underneath the mouse wheel and pull up, and it sticks up at a 45-degree angle. You can actually use it in this position as well. You can still press down on the mouse wheel to use it as a button, and you can tilt the mouse wheel to the sides to use those buttons as well. The mouse wheel was a bit stiff, but hopefully that was just because it was new, and it'll loosen up with use. And while the mouse wheel is erect, it's out away from the case, so you're able to swap your mouse wheel grip with a different one. Carefully take the outer grip off. That was a tight fit. There are the 3 different options it's supplied with. Then you can put the one you want on. Push your mouse wheel down, and you're ready to play again. This one's a flat rubber. Then the silver one's flat metal with rounded edges. and the black one's rounded metal. It's nice to have for different options, so you can put on which one you like best. This is how long a mouse's braided cable is, 1.8 meters. Now let's get onto the RGB and the software. In the top left, we're on programming at the moment. We're on the shortcuts tab, and below you can see all the different shortcut functions. All you have to do is grab a shortcut you want, then drag it to one of the button boxes. Then every time you press that button, the shortcut will activate. And all these boxes correspond to all the different buttons you can customize. The next tab we have keys, which is all the keys on your keyboard. Again, just scroll down to find the ones you want, then drag the ones you want to the button boxes. Then you can click the little X on the box to remove it. I have my top thumb buttons as a push to talk and a secondary jump, but you can set them up how you want. Now we've got favourites, and custom is to create your own macro. Then at the top we have settings. You can shift between 4 different DPI settings, and you can go up to 16,000 DPI, which would be rather fast. Then if you go to the drop down tab, it shows you which buttons are assigned to switch your DPS. The default buttons to switch your DPS is behind the mouse wheel, and you can see the indicator lights go on and off. And go down to precision aim, and you can select the DPS you want on your thumb sniper button. Then select poll rate. You can select how much input data is sent to your PC. The higher it is, the more data is sent and the more accurate it is. Then with angle snap, correct some minor deviations with your cursor movement. So you can customize your mouse feel to how you like it. Chameleon at the top is all the different lighting settings. No effects doesn't cycle through any colours. You just select which colour you want each area to light up. Then you can change those 2 boxes in the centre to whatever colour you want, and the same colour will be on your mouse. Once that's done, just click apply, wait a second, and the colour on your mouse has changed. I'll just show you from the side. This mouse has 2 colour light zones. With breathing, you select what colours you want in the 2 boxes in the centre again. Click apply, then those lights will fade off and on like it's breathing. The length of the speed bar underneath determines how long the lights stay on for, how many seconds before the lights fade off and on. Let's put it to its fastest speed. And it's beating like a fast heart. On rainbow, the lights cycle through all the colours. And you can select the speed of that and the brightness. I'll slow it down because that's a bit quick. That's better. Then you have colour cycle, where it cycles between the 2 colours you've picked in the centre. And again, you can change those colours to whatever you want. Then you have colour chase, where each light area swaps between the different colours you've selected. There you go, each light colour is switching position. I'll switch it back to rainbow because that's my favourite. And that's the madcatz Rat Pro X3. If this was helpful, please like, subscribe if you've not already, click the bell notifications to get notified when I upload and stream next, let me know what you think in the comments below, share the link with your friends, and don't forget to check out the videos at the end. Goodbye, and thanks for watching.